Yeah, we moving up.
What's up, guys? It's Kamish back again with another quick video. We hope you're enjoying the start to the fantasy season, and as most of you guys know, this year we have a bunch of huge changes. With week 1 in the books, we wanted to highlight some of those changes and bring it to attention some of the things that we really want you guys to take part of. You've probably noticed that we have a couple different ways of communicating. In the past, we primarily were using Facebook Messenger for most of our communications, but that platform is a bit played out. Honestly, most of us don't want to use it anymore. It doesn't really have a lot of the features that we could have, so we've decided this year to make some major changes. The biggest of those changes, of course, is moving over to Discord. And that's gonna be the focus of today's video. Really want to give you guys an understanding of what the Discord is, how we actually plan to use Discord in our league, and some of the amazing features that we've already been taking advantage of that we really want you guys to start taking advantage of as well. Now, if you've never used Discord before, essentially it is a platform that allows you to build your own server, and that server can be used to communicate with a select group of invited members, in this case, our TLFL and TLB members, and act as a kind of a central place to put everything in the Discord itself. That's gonna be broken up into many different channels. But we want to take a deeper dive into what these channels are, and again, how we're gonna be using these channels for our TLFL season in 2025. Now again, Discord might be a little bit tricky to navigate, so we encourage you to cycle through these channels, kind of go in and test out these features for yourself. I promise you, it's not a very big learning curve, and once you really get the hang of it, you'll really be able to take advantage of all of these amazing features. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me as well. Happy to help explain all the things that I've learned over these last few weeks. Starting at the very top, we'll start with our general chat channel. Now, that channel is pretty much what it says. That's the place where we're going to be talking to each other from both leagues, whether it's something about football, something not about football. Basically, any and all means of communication will be in that general chat. Now, that chat is specifically a text chat, so you'll be able to type out messages, send images, send GIFs, all of those different things. And that's, again, going to be one of the primary ways that we communicate with each other. You'll also see that there are dedicated channels for both Terror Lakes Fantasy League and TLB. In those channels, we really want you guys to focus specifically on the actual fantasy football aspect. Whether it's doing trade proposals or anything else that is going to be specific to those leagues, make sure you're just using the specific league channel. Now, there's also a couple of other channels that we have in there that are not necessarily used for dialogue and communication. We have our TLFL History channel, which is going to have all of our historical data that we've kept over the last 16 years. And of course, you've probably seen the recent video announcing our League Legacy Record Book and Hall of Fame. Links for League Legacy and any of the historical data can be found in that TLFL History tab. We also have a specific tab called TLTV. This Terror Lakes TV is where we're going to be posting all of our entertainment videos that you guys have probably had a chance to see. Most notably, our flagship show, Moving the Chains with Chief. All those episodes are going to be posted in that channel, so if you ever want to go back and see any of those videos, that channel is going to be the perfect spot. But like we had just yesterday, there might be some bonus content that we'll throw in every now and then if we want to give you guys just a bit more to see. Now, if you are watching those videos on YouTube, do make sure to hit that subscribe button once you go over there, just so you can keep in touch whenever we're dropping these new videos. And who knows, maybe this is something we can actually make public in the future. Now, the other channels that we really want to focus on are going to be the voice channels. These are going to be where we actually communicate with each other using a microphone, whether it's on your computer, on your phone, some AirPods, headphones, different things like that. In our case, we're actually going to be using it to do some virtual watch parties. You may have already seen anytime we have a standalone game, or even on Sundays if we can try and get more games up and running, we're going to be going into these voice channels and actually doing some virtual watch parties. We do encourage you guys to attend these virtual watch parties because so far they've been a ton of fun. I know it's great to just sit home, watch a Thursday night game or a Sunday night game. And if you want to do that by yourself, by all means, please do. But if you're just going to be sitting by yourself and watching the game, you might as well watch it with the rest of the league members. In these watch parties, we're shit talking. We're talking about what's happening in the game. We're talking trades. We're talking football. It's just, again, a ton of fun. But it also adds an additional perk. As you guys probably have seen over the last few years, it's really hard to watch every single NFL game without having every streaming service under the sun. Well, thankfully, we have a couple of really committed members who are going to be throwing up those streams so that everyone has a chance to watch as many games this year as possible. So if you don't have an ESPN subscription and can't watch Monday night, you can tune into our Discord watch party, and that way you'll be able to see it without having to surf the 7 seas. Same thing with our Thursday night games, Sunday night games, and with yours truly, since I purchase Sunday Ticket every year, I'm going to try to see if I can get that quad box up on Sundays. That way, if there's a certain game that you really want to see, you might have a chance to actually see it on the Discord stream. This has taken a ton of work from a lot of dedicated members, so we do want to give a shout out to those members. Again, myself, I'll be hosting streams along with our TLFL streams account. That's a dedicated account used specifically just for hosting those streams so that I can free myself up to jump from room to room if needed. We also have Nico, who's streaming the Monday night game this week. Shout out to Nico for not only that stream, but also really helping me to learn Discord, as this is something that's fairly new to me as well. And then, of course, we have Chief, who's posting lots of content in our Discord, and Duff, the original creator of TLFL, and one of the big reasons we actually jumped to Discord in the first place. All of these members, again, have really stepped it up and taken this league to the next level, and we hope that we can continue to bring you guys some awesome and amazing content. Again, it's really all about football, but we also just love the camaraderie that this league brings. So when you get a chance on Sundays, on Thursdays, on Mondays, if you have an opportunity to stop by one of those channels and just chat it up with some of the league members, we encourage you guys to do so, because so far it has been a ton of fun, and we can't wait to see more and more of you guys take advantage of these amazing features. Thank you guys for joining us. We look forward to week 2 here in TLFL, and I'll see you guys on the stream.